Hollywood. That's gooey, bally-hooly Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good looking.
Good morning. Welcome to Hollywood. My name is Lupita Sanchez Cornejo, and I am the chair of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce Walk of Fame ceremony. The Hollywood Chamber transforms business and improves the livelihood of the community. Today, we are celebrating a business that transforms us all, and that's show business. Thank you all. Show business is a unique blend of art and business. It is beyond entertainment. It elevates and inspires us all. That is why we are here today, and it is why we are so proud to host you here today at the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to our fans watching around the world on live stream, presented by our media partner, Variety. Today, Hollywood honors Jenifer Lewis. With the 2,726th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in the category of television. Jenifer Lewis was born on January 25th in Missouri and is the youngest of 7 children. She began singing in her church choir at the age of 5. After college, she moved to New York City, where she debuted on Broadway in a role in Eubie, the musical based on the work of Eubie Blake. She then accepted a position as a harlot, a backup singer for Bette Midler, which led her to her first TV appearances on Midler's HBO special and on Bette Midler's Beaches. At the same time, Jenifer was developing her nightclub act, The Diva is Dismissed, an autobiographical comedy and music show in New York City cabarets. She performed the show off-Broadway at the Public Theater. Jenifer has appeared in more than 400 episodic television shows, 68 movies, 40 animations, and 4 Broadway shows. Her credits include The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Friends, A Different World, 20s, Castaway, What's Love Got to Do with It, Think Like a Man, The Princess and the Frog, Mickey Mouse Funhouse, Rugrats, The Brothers, Medea's Family Reunion, Meet the Browns, Cars 1, 2, and 3, American Dad, Strong Medicine, and Girlfriends. Jenifer also starred on ABC's Blackish for 8 seasons as the hilarious grandmother, Ruby Johnson. She is currently starring in I Love That For You. We also cannot forget about her iconic role as Jackie Washington in Jackie's Back. In fact, Jenifer chose today, July 15th, as a date because it is Jackie Washington Day in celebration of this cult classic. Her autobiography, The Mother of Black Hollywood, became a chart-topping national bestseller in 2017. Her follow-up book, Walking in My Joy, in These Streets, is set for release next month on August 30th. In April, the International Press Academy presented her with a 2022 honorary satellite award for her career contributions in the entertainment industry. Her various charitable endeavors include the Human Rights Campaign, the Los Angeles LGBT Center, the Coalition for At-Risk Youth, the Urban League, the Exceptional Women of Color Foundation, and Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. Without further ado, let's welcome to the stage Jenifer Lewis. Okay. Before we hear from Jenifer, there are two guest speakers here to say a few words about our honoree. Our first speaker is a composer, lyricist, entertainer, activist, and philanthropist. He has scored dozens of films, including Misery, City Slickers, Sleepless in Seattle, A Few Good Men, The American President, Hairspray, Sister Act, and the Addams Family. He is extremely involved in causes affecting the LGBTQ+ community, including AIDS Project Los Angeles and the Trevor Project. Please welcome to the stage, Marc Shaiman.
Now, how do I stand here and not look at you all? Does that work? How about here? So, what can one say about Jenifer Lewis that she hasn't already said herself? When I first met Jenifer, we discovered a shared love of an obscure Aretha Franklin song called First Snow in Kokomo. And well, that cemented our friendship. Around that time, I crossed the country with her one weekend, playing piano for the show she performed at colleges to make rent, a show called From Billy to Lita. On the third day of this mini tour, the flight to Ithaca got canceled, so we flew somewhere else and rented a car to get to the gig. We were passing stunning scenery in upstate New York at golden hour, but I had to keep looking straight at the road since I was driving at 100 miles per hour. So Jenifer narrated the scenery, and at one point, as I whizzed past the gorgeous vista, she shouted, "God on the left! God on the left!" Now, before I met her, Jenifer had moved from St. Louis to New York City, where at one point she opened for a singing group named Gotham. Knowing how impatient she was to be a star, one of the bitchier members of the group would knock on her dressing room door and say, "5 years, Miss Lewis, 5 years." But it actually took even longer than 5 years. I think that's because Jenifer can do too much. She's a dramatic actress, but one with impeccable comedy timing. She can sing with fiery passion, but can tell a story and have you doubled over in laughter the next second. Unfortunately, show business prefers people who do just one thing. I did my part, getting her cast in the movie Beaches and Sister Act, and she even had a run co-starring in my Broadway musical Hairspray. I've written her countless songs about our lives, including one summer while vacationing down in Laguna. Hey, white folk, I'm sorry I could not get here sooner. I'm the only black girl in Laguna. Can we, wait. We can't fix that in post, so one more time. Hey, white folk, I'm sorry I could not.
Get start somewhere. You get with me. Hey, white folks, I'm sorry I
Could not get here sooner.
I'm the only black girl in Laguna.
Ooh. Yep. There were many others, too numerous to sing here. Speaking of black and white, it makes it even harder to comprehend what goes on in this country, because our group, our tribe, is a perfect combination of color, where we celebrate each other. Well, I certainly celebrate Jenifer's blackness, and she puts up with my Jewishness. But it all works, and for that I am profoundly grateful. Anyway, little by little, Hollywood finally woke up to what they had in Jenifer. And by the time she landed the perfect role of Ruby on Blackish, she had finally become the star that she and we always knew she was. So now, thanks to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, she is quite literally a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, right alongside legends like Katharine Hepburn and Bette Davis. And for many years to come, I know that Jenifer will drive everyone she knows down Hollywood Boulevard. And when she gets to this block, she will most certainly yell out, "God on the left! God on the left!" And thank God for that. Jenifer, in the words of my people, Mazel Tov, you truly did it.
Thank you for that. Before I introduce our second speaker, we have a few VIPs in the crowd today supporting Jenifer Lewis. Vanessa Bayer. Brandy Norwood. DJ Changala Pierce. Roz Ryan. Kiki Shepard. Iona Morris. Matt Rogers. Ty Babylona. And Brian Edwards. We also have a few chamber VIPs in the audience today. Our board member, Matt Fritsch. And we also have our president and CEO, David Jerome, joining us shortly. Our second speaker is an actress, a dancer, choreographer, singer, songwriter, director, producer, and the list goes on. She is known for her work on Fame, So You Think You Can Dance, and many other accolades. She has been nominated for 20 Emmy Awards, a recipient of 5, as well as 2 Tony Awards and a Golden Globe Award. She also directed Jenifer Lewis in 7 episodes of the NBC comedy A Different World and the 2020 Netflix musical Christmas on the Square. They were also classmates in the 1991 NBC pilot Sunday in Paris. Please welcome to the stage Walk of Famer Debbie Allen.
Well, I am just so honored and so proud to be here today for my dear, dear sister, Jenifer Lewis, who is and has always been a star. You know, when you go and look up the word star, it talks about an effervescent, illuminous body in the celestial heavens that emanates energy, light, mystery. And that is not quite in your reach, but it is in your purview. Jenifer is out of reach for most people because she is moving like the universe with a swiftness here, there. Look at all the accomplishments. You can't have done all this at her youthful age, which is 10 years younger than me. No, it's not, bitch. That's a lie. It sounds good. But she is so dynamic and so amazing. And what I love about Jenifer, I've seen her since she was with Bet at the Baths back in New York. I've watched her that long. And when she came to California and was almost on her way back because people weren't seeing what they needed to see. And we had the role on A Different World for the dean. I said, girl, come on over here. And that was amazing. What she did with us on A Different World was amazing for several years. But that's just to say that things happen in their own time. and things happen the way they're supposed to be. And this moment right now is a great moment for all of us to share with Jenifer that she is joining the ranks, and her name leaves an indelible mark for time, generations. And I brought one of my youngest students here so he could see her up close and personal, because the children love her so much. So today, as we put her name in this marquee of greatness, we can only think about what all is yet to come, because Jenifer Lewis is absolutely still in the making. Yes, she is. So I am thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled that I've been able to work with her, and I will call her morning, noon, and night, and she returns the call, as she should. And it is a blessing, and it's a privilege, and God bless Hollywood Walk of Fame for knowing who should be on this walk. Thank you. Jenifer Lewis. Jenifer Lewis. Jenifer Lewis stands up for everybody. Jenifer Lewis. I love you.
You're more than okay. You're perfect. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce administers the Walk of Fame on behalf of the City of Los Angeles. On behalf of Los Angeles City Council member Mitch O'Farrell, I'd like to present you with a beautiful resolution from the city. On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today Jenifer Lewis Day in Hollywood. It is now time to hear from our honoree. I present to you Jenifer Lewis. Oh, I have it. You have it? I took it. I have it over there. Lupita Cornejo. Yes.
Thank you, Lupita. Isn't she pretty? Okay. Who woke me up for this? I thought it was 11:30 at night. Okay. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I'd like to thank the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, Ellen Kay, the Hollywood Walk of Fame Committee, and Anna Martez. Is it Martez? Martinez. Don't you Hispanics come up here and beat me up. I studied Spanish in 7th grade, and I learned tal vez no llegue de la escuela todavía. That's all I know. And Anna has been the head of the Hollywood Walk of Stars for 35 years. Give her a hand, y'all. Just having to deal with all those celebrities. Have my sympathy. Guys, I got a lot of comments on the internet. Things like, it's long overdue, well deserved. Why did it take so long? My favorite, it's about damn time. Debbie Allen said, I should have memorized my speech. Absolutely not. I want to thank all of you who put those comments on the internet for loving and supporting me throughout the years. But what you don't know is I just wasn't ready. Because I had not done the real work. The real work was off stage and off camera. When I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, somehow I found the strength and the courage to say 3 of the most powerful words in the English language. I need help. So I went and got it. I won't bore you with the details. Read my book, The Mother of Black Hollywood. Y'all know I done played everybody's mama. Tupac, Whitney, what's her name? Kadeem Hardison. Who? Yeah, Tina Turner, who? Oh, just one person. Yes, all of them. Now listen to me. My new book is titled Walking in My Joy. I want y'all to go pre-order that on Amazon. I'm not playing. I want it to be a bestseller. So just go and pre-order. Guys, it's titled Walking in My Joy because that's just what I do. Y'all, I love life. I do. I love being alive. I love that I got to do what I loved to do with my life, and I know that I'm one of the lucky ones. Everybody doesn't get to do it. I sang my first solo in church when I was 5 years old, and from the reaction of the congregation, I stood there and said, they were applauding, people were crying. My mother was crying for the first time. I'd never seen anything like that. People were jumping up, and I stood there with my thumb in my mouth, and I thought to myself, oh, this is life. And I never looked back. You believe that? Now, speaking of joy, dear God, my family's here today. I want my siblings to stand up, please. Walatro, Vatrola, Larry, Robin, and Jackie. Dear God, they all came. I am so grateful. I love you all so very much. I wish Mama was here, but she's gone on. Oh, she is here. Mama? Okay. Y'all know, look, you want to know the truth? I am my mother. Everything about me is my mama. I got her looks, her skin. She gave me this baby skin, honey. Men don't know what to do with it. I want to share something. Listen, I'm not going to forget my friends. All my friends, stand up, stand up. Come on, get up, get up. These are all my close friends. Tom, Terry, Vanessa, Matt, Mark, Lou, Brian, Tom, Terry, all of you, you know who you are. I don't. A lot of people think they're my friends. You're not. Poor babies. God, I love myself. Oh, Lord. I want to back up because I forgot somebody before I go into this. Brian Edwards. Because he came upstairs when he was, what were you, 20? He heard one of Bette Midler's harlots was in the building. I had gone to William Morris to see if they would be my agent. And Brian came running up the stairs and saw me, and he went, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." And then he proceeded to do all of my lines from What's Love Got to Do. Jackie's Back hadn't been made, but you did all my lines from What's Love Got to Do. And I just fell in love with him, y'all. And he did a great impression. I was like, little white boy doing a black woman. Well, he told me, when he called me and told me about the star, he said, "Jenifer, you were so kind. You were so kind to me. And you saw me." He walked me to my car. He was starting to get on my nerve a little bit, because he kept, doing the impressions. I was like, "Honey, that's enough, babe." And he stood on that sidewalk as I pulled off in my Mazda 323. Y'all know it ain't a Mazda no more. Hey. And he said to himself, "She's going to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame if I have anything to do with it." And when he called me to tell me that you guys had voted on me unanimously, I hung up on him. I told him to give me a moment. I said, "Let me call you back." And I was in the garden. There have never been tears in my garden because it is the happiest thing. I love being in the garden. Brian put tears in my garden that day, and I cherish every one of them. You hear me? Thank you, young man. Now, I want to share something really great with you. I just got back from vacation. I took a trip around the world to cultural treasures. Now, let me tell you where I went. Okay, here we go. Around the world to cultural treasures. I went to the Taj Mahal, Petra, Jordan, the Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, Angkor Wat in Cambodia. I took a helicopter. There he is. Everybody that knows me on stage, on camera when I'm performing or rehearsing lines, baby, if somebody makes noise, It's over. I cussed about 5 people out this morning. Lori, Brandy, and mostly DJ, poor bastard. Where is he? Now listen, guys. I took a helicopter through the Himalayan mountains. I'm still up there. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is a cultural treasure. It is. Think about it. It's a cultural treasure. People travel from all over the world to see these stars. I did. It was the first place I came when I came to Los Angeles. Who doesn't want to see this? We hear about it. All of the great people that came into our living rooms and blessed us with their creativity, the levels and colors of their performances. Betty Davis, like someone said a while ago, Joan Crawford, Dorothy Dandridge. You want to know where I got my comedic timing from? Now I can't think of her name. Who played Mammy? Hattie McDaniel and Moms Mabley gave me my comic timing. You hear me? So, here I am, a little colored girl from a small town called Kinloch, Missouri. And I will be etched in stone. Right next to Katharine Hepburn. And I assure you that was huge when Brian told me it was next to Katharine Hepburn, because she was an advocate for women's rights. She was huge in it. She was the first actress, I think, to wear pants. And now I am trying to use my platform, as Katharine Hepburn did, to educate and inspire. Now, this is what I want to say. These are not dark times. These are awakening times. We all, you out there in the world, we all have to be brave. We have to be brave now, and we have to be loud in that braveness. Mine is sitting at the piano and screaming with my 7 chords that I know. Screaming out spoken words and songs like, "Take your knee off my neck. Flint ain't fixed. Get your ass out and vote." And of course, I don't want nobody walking with, hold it. I changed the lyric. Listen to the lyric. I don't want nobody walking on me in this street. Come on, y'all. Brian and Brandy, y'all. Get up. That song got 46 million views. Dear God, y'all, I have dedicated my life now to my activism. Show business comes very easy to me now. When I perform, it's like brushing my teeth because I love it so much. Oh my God, I do love what I do. I love entertaining. I love walking in my joy. My second book is very funny. I'm not going to even tell you the chapters. It's hilarious. I love you too, honey. Check on that bipolar, baby. It's going to be all right. You check on that polar, baby. Yeah, all right now. What, baby? No what? Okay, kids, I'm going to get out of here now. Listen. DJ Pierce. He's sitting there. Give him a hand, y'all. Don't come up here. This ain't your day. DJ Pierce. God, I don't know how he does it. I abuse him so much. But he is the love of my life. If I have forgotten anyone, you will forgive me today. I'm going to sing this. I hadn't planned on it, but I'm going to do it anyway. No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets. And I have learned that all you give is all you get. So give it all you've got. I've had my share, I've drank my fill. And even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond a hill and do it all again. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. Don't ever stop dreaming, kids. And I'm going to change keys just because I want to scream it. May all your storms be weathered. Damn, I'm good. And all that's good get better. Here's to life. Here's to love. Here's to you. Wait a minute. Is everybody ready with that? We ready? You got them? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jackie Washington Day. This is so sad. Here we go. what I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on and hit me with your love. You got the urge, I wanna merge. That's what I'm thinking of. Come on. Yield, yield, yield. Before you hit me with your love. I got the urge, I wanna merge. That's what I That's what I think a king of Shaka Khan. Do I stay here?
Yeah, for a minute. Oh, be careful, be careful. Let's hear it again for Jenifer Lewis. It's now time to unveil her star.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Wow. Hello. Oh my God. We're ready. Oh, do I need lips?
You're beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Jenifer Lewis.
I bet y'all better get this. What do you think my knees are doing?
Okay, so we're going to have you stand.
Hold on.
Mark and David stay.
All right, I need help. Here we go. 1, 2, 65. I didn't know y'all were back here. Oh my God.
Straight ahead, everybody.
Come out.
A little to the right, please. A little to the right, everybody. Come on, Debbie. Okay, that's fine. You have to stand on the star. You're the first one. First one to stand on the star to the left.
Oh my God. 3 of us.
Stand on it, girl.
I'm the first to stand on the star. Oh my God, guys. This is so cool. Now y'all come on up here.
I'm scared to walk.
Walking on Jenny in these streets. Just walk by reading. Just walk by reading. Take a picture.
Folks, right down below here, right below.
We'll come back. Your turn before my friends kill me. Come on, turn. I'll come right back. Perfecto. Yes.
And for the chief order, please. Okay, over Okay, guys. So now you by yourself. Go ahead.
Okay. Come on. What is it? Oh, yes, absolutely. Come on. Come on, Ra-Ra. I'm sorry. Come on, Ra-Ra. I don't have to say it. Be careful. Oh, Peppy, you got it?
Yeah,
all right. I need this one today, okay?
Okay. Look at me, look at me.
Look to the left.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
All right, guys, right in
Look at
front.
me, right here, right here.
Right in front. To the left, please.
I love when they do that. There you go. Oh, absolutely. Where's that little Harlan? Come on, come here. Come on.
Baby.
Let's call it. Come on, baby. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you in a minute.
Larry, that's all that. Yes, she's going to bring you. Okay, baby. I'm not going to forget you, honey. Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Looking up, folks.
Love you, Brian.
Brian, you're godsend.
All right, let me stretch my leg.
Hold on, guys. She's stretching. Edwards. Brian Edwards. Brian with an I.
Oh, somebody give me some water, please. Look at little Matt
Brian nominated.
and little Vanessa.
The best makeup artist. The best.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Will y'all please wait till I get the test? I will. I'm just going to do a bunch of posts. You stay here though. All right, here's another one. This one's from Germany. Ready?
Jeffrey, you look at us when you do that. Look at us.
Oh, okay.
When you pick up the leg and look right at us. Looking right at us.
No. Take it short. Spanx? Oh, Spanx, honey. No, you don't want to see through this silk. No, these are sew that knee pad, and I'll find you and you. Believe me, we will help. I don't know. We will help. You don't want, guys, don't do it. You hear me? Do not do that. Are you looking at me?
Yeah.
Who's going to do that? Who's going to post that?
Nobody.
He's like, look at me. Love me. No, let me finish. Let me finish. Love me today and don't print that, okay? With my knee brace, okay? Be nice. Okay, here we go. Put it like that.
Yeah, I got it.
Ready? Uno. I've been in this business a long time. What? I'm good. Uno. Dos.
On both feet.
Right over here, girl. All right, now the famous mermaid. How is that mermaid? Like this? There you go. Ariel.
Right in the middle.
Looking right in front of you, Jennifer. Right in front of you. Sit down right in front. Thank you.
All right. Now hold on, Dustin. Hold it down one. Hold the plank. Stay on down there.
Jenifer, would you please look here to the left? Jenifer, down to the left for us.
Okay, listen guys, listen. Okay, baby, I need both hands. Come on. Remember doing here. When you said I need both hands. Oh, I want both. Y'all ready? Now I'm gonna give everybody the high kick. This is my famous pose. Everybody ready?
Jenny, you're gonna stand right on the stall when you do it, right?
What?
You're gonna stand on the stall while you're picking up?
Oh no, I'll slip on that. I may try. Let me warm it up.
All right.
Is everybody ready? I'll do it that way too, but let me give the press what they need. Are we ready? Let's do it. Yeah. I'll do it like this, and then like this, and then like this. Okay? Here we go. Hold on. Now it's the hair. Is the hair right? Here we go. Ready? I'll do three. But guys, if you print it, I want it high. You hear me? Here we go. Uno. Dos. Debbie Allen. Here we go. The rhythm is bop. Here we go. Okay, when you see me step, it's going up. And don't put it coming down like I couldn't do it. Ready? Got it. Go! All right, now I'm going to look at you with the kid. Here we go. One. I'm going to look at you now. Two. Thank you. One. Remember the step is after three. One. Two. Go! Guys, this is the one, because now I'm warmed up. Here we go. One. I'm going to look at you. Two. Three. All right. Now I'm going to do it this way, okay? Because you can't stop. Ready? Oh, no. Wait. Send it to him. Here we go. I will call you a lunch. Here we go. Uno. Dos. One more. Whoever's over here will probably get it better. Uno. Okay, I'm going straight for y'all. Okay, I'm going to look at you. Here we go. I will. Uno. Dos. Who's got my phone? Who's that? Hot? Oh, bring them down to the W, baby. Oh, those. Wait a minute, listen. Oh, those look real cheap, maybe. Yeah, stop it. I'm playing around. Let that little boy come and bring me his flowers. Come on, baby. Look at that face. That is so sweet. Don't walk on the star, little man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to take a photograph with the man that designed my star. The plaque is so beautiful. Tell me your name, sweetie. Carmine. Y'all give him a hand. It is so beautiful, just beautiful. Thank you, Carmine. All right. See that? Thank you. That's so sweet.
Right here in the middle.
Okay, the family's next. Come on, these are my siblings, y'all. Oh, come on, baby. You want me to hold the class? Come on.
Here in the middle. Ladies, looking down in the front. Thank you.
Yeah, baby, little girl can make a speech.
Give a shit. Give a shit.
Okay, looks like they're finished. I'm gonna that's all I think of. I love that you got on the same path. Get it out. I want Robin to go with me because we have to sing this whole thing. We always have to come up with it. And the trouble you stand next to the top. You can say that. I'm going to get a pen on it. Come forward. Come forward. Dad, you have to come forward. Robin, give me that. Find my speech. I think that's the speech. Let's go, y'all. Right here. Let her tell us where to go. Leslie, go get that Ned. Go get that Ned. Listen, we're just going to do, yeah, we're going to do siblings and then...
Larry.
Are you going to wear these? That's just to look, right?
I know. See your eyes or no? My eyes.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's why it's coming. I had a fight last night. I'm just kidding.
Okay, are we ready? All right. I'm sorry. Oh, no. All right now. I didn't cuss a lot today. Here we go. 1, 2.
Right in the middle.
Folks looking right down here, please. That's so thank you.
Oh, my God. That must be a fun period.
Right. This way, family. Right here.
Okay. Somebody give me something to pat my face with.
Vanessa, are you going to do the high kick? Are you going to do the high kick
You
as
guys do a
well?
high kick together?
It's not going to be pretty.
Here we go. Here we go. This is Vanessa Bear in case you've been in a cave somewhere.
And ladies and gentlemen, looking over to the left. Ladies, right down here for me really quick.
Right, one more.
Oh, yes, Matt. Oh, no. 2.
Folks looking down, please.
Right in the middle.
We're going to do one more shot, and whoever's doing interviews start coming down.
Okay. By myself. Okay. By yourself. All right. I don't know how to wear my sandals. Yes.
Jenifer to the left.
Jenifer, right in front of you, please. Looking down, looking down.
Jenifer, straight ahead right here on bottom.
Okay, so hold on. Jen, yeah. Yeah, just DJ Pierce. Come on. Uno. Jared. Go.
To your right. DJ. Oh, that's
Hey.
cute.
Leslie and Nat, Jeffrey, Kiki, Rob, Brent, get up here. All of you. I want my friends. Linda, David. Come on, Nathan. Come on. I want a group shot. Before, and I'll interview, okay? Come on. I want all my dear friends in here. Come on. Listen, we're going on 3. 1, whoever's not here is not going. 1. Where do you want to stay? So that way or this way? Here we go. 1. Which way are you facing?
This way.
You there, baby? You good? Don't hide. Linda, get up here. Right there. My best friend, call me. Stand there, baby. Everybody ready? Yes, we're ready. Here we go.
Go, Brandy.
Go, Brandy. Woo. Right there, right there. You got good knees, Brandy? Y'all back up. Back up. 1.
I got it.
2.
That's the one using back.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the baby to turn around. Somebody call me. Where's our one?
Baby. Y'all so talented. There he is.
Do it, baby.
Okay, y'all. All right. Wait a minute. Listen, no more. Okay, come on. Here we go. Hey, Olsa. 1, 2. Okay, y'all.
We need everybody to say,
Y'all know where to go. Did everybody check? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Y'all go on. Hang out. Feet, where are you, baby? Right here.